Bedroom, it's 17.7 by 10.4. That's 183 square feet. We need to paint that. There's loose orange peel texture. We got to check the roof and the attic above here. Tear that light down. Pull all the switch plates and the screws and nails. Curtain brackets. Rip out the cable and mud that. Rip up all this flooring. It's pretty well gone. Go ahead and rip out all this wire shelving and save it, but I think we're going to throw it away anyway, make it easier to paint. We'll just put one bar across the top. The closet doors are there. Those will have to be hung and adjusted and painted. Fill and repair and sand that. Right now, the bedrooms, the ceiling light does not control the fans, so we need to run a wire possibly up through there so that the lights work. We will need to retexture and match the ceiling. Some mudding, miscellaneous mudding here. We're just gonna paint everything eggshell white. The doors semi-gloss, the trim semi-gloss. Sorry, white out everything, eggshell white. The door only is semi-gloss. And the door jambs can be semi-gloss. We're gonna have to fill and caulk this real good, or else slide that over. This is going to need a lot of caulk, the baseboards. We will have Milton do the flooring. We're going to get a new ceiling fan, flush mount for the master here, and a new shelf here. And that is 6'11" wide, or 7 feet wide. Need to clean that doorknob off, or else put a new one on. Maybe just tear it off and put a new one on. All right, in the bathroom, we're gonna need some popcorn match here. Again, check the attic. We're gonna paint that. That's scraping off. Demo the blinds. Demo the wood hook. We got a 24-inch vanity. We can put in a 24-inch medicine cabinet and get rid of that. We'll need a new vanity light. Demo the shower pole. The shower head is fine. I think we're gonna have to remove this vanity and then mud and tape this and then put it back. Also, we got to get under there and do some patching for the floor. Maybe put a piece of wood behind there and paint it and fill it. There's no baseboards in this room, so figure one 8-foot 3 1/4 inch baseboard. Have to go shopping for drains. There is a, looks like 1.5 inch threaded PVC. There's exterior threads here. So it looks like we can mate to that somehow. We're gonna need to fill this with thin set. It's like 1.5 inches thick. And then we're gonna have to try to match these tiles as best we can. That's gonna take some shopping. Then we're gonna need to recaulk the exterior perimeter of the shower pan here. We will need a trim plate that covers those. Definitely run a hose full of water down there. Make sure that there's a P-trap and that there's plenty of flow. Test all the plumbing like you usually would. We will need 1 1/4 inch P-trap for this thing and 2 shark bites and 2 hoses. We will also need a GFI for here. And we're going to want to prep and paint this door semi-gloss white. This needs scraping. Remove that towel bar. And we'll add a new hardware kit. And we're going to do this in beige, so the bathroom's not so crazy white. This room is 11.1 by 13.10 for the carpet, if we ask Milton. Obviously demo everything. We got to get rid of all this brown shit on the top here. And we got some skip troweling here to do. That one's already painted white. So we got to rip off this chair rail and then float everything. This blind looks fine. This blind is trash. Take off all the switch plates. We're gonna wipe this room out, and we're gonna try to save the floors, so you're gonna have to edge these. This floor is fine the way it is. Remove phone jacks, a little bit of drywall there. Change that doorknob to match, and we'll paint this door semi-gloss white. Closet needs to be painted, shelves, and this door needs to be painted as well, semi-gloss. This would be the front left bedroom. This room is 11 by 10 and a half. Got a drywall patch here. You can pull the cable out, and this fan can stay actually. And then we need to do some texturing around here, paint that, prime if you need this wall. This blind actually looks savable. Take the brackets out. We need baseboard in this closet. I take that back. We do not need baseboard in this closet, but we do need to demo all these tiny little shelves and put one long across shelf. And that shelf shall be 7 foot 3 inches across. So demo all these. Keep these doors, make sure they work, adjust them, paint them. Outlet plates, switch plates, and we're gonna have to run a wire up to there. And might want to prime this. It's dark purple. The hallway ceiling needs texturing. They have a popcorn on there. We'll need to fix this area around the thermostat. It's got an orange peel. We'll change that hallway light to a 2-volt flush light, modern one. Again, we'll have to scrape that down. The hallway's 20 by 3, about 60 square feet. We'll white all this out in eggshell. Gonna cut the caulk some of this. The guest bath is missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles. And he says he has them there. So we'll need a 24-inch vanity. We'll need a GFI. We'll need another 24-inch medicine cabinet and a vanity light. Go ahead and pull this toilet so we can work on this wall better. We can keep this. Pull the doorknob, it's got paint all over it. Pull this rinky-dink towel bar. This whole room needs texturing. The shower head is good. This just needs a good clean, and then of course we need one of our strainers there. And a new 2-screw overflow cover would be nice. We're gonna need some fin set for the tiles. And the kitchen I will worry about later, but there's plenty of taping on the ceiling to do here. And there's some casing around there. And we're gonna have to move these 3/4 inch PEX lines up into the attic and over down to the water heater so they're not exposed here. Unless you can just run them through inside the wall here, that's fine too.